Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. Good morning, my darlings. Good morning. How are we doing today? How are we doing? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. If you're new here, my name is Dante James. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. The good days, the bad days, the okay days, the fun days, the boring days, the sad days, the happy days. Every single day for a whole entire year, I want to vlog my sobriety journey. So if that's something you're interested in, hit subscribe, jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket, and come join me. If you don't want to, that's perfectly okay. I'm gonna vlog anyway, so it's, it's not gonna affect anything. So anyway, guys, I had this all set up for something. You guys will see it probably next week at some point. So anyway, so I just decided to keep it up and open my vlog now. And so far, the plan for today, guys, I do have to run to the store. I need to stop and see my aunt quick, and then after that, I have no idea what's going on. I do need to run to the store for a couple things. I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner yet. I'm wearing the new black tank top I got yesterday with Trish. It's very comfortable. Another heat advisory today, guys. Tomorrow, thankfully, is only supposed to be in the mid-70s, so thank goodness. Today's the last day of this, but it has been a heat wave. What's that song? Is it in a musical? It's like, there's gonna be a heat wave. Oh, what is that song? I don't remember. I don't remember what it is, but today is the last day of that, so that's really exciting. And that's all that I'm really going to do today. I have a couple things to do around the house, see what JB's up to. I don't want to be out long in this heat. I hate it. I washed all my clothes from the thrift store yesterday. Yesterday was just like such a great day. It didn't start out great, but like it goes to show that your day can turn around. You know, your day can completely turn around in an instant, and I'm thankful that that lady came up to me and talked to me. That was very, very nice of her. I really, really loved that. Is there anything else I have to go over? I don't think so. I'm actually running to the store to get the ingredients to make that pickle salsa again. So I'm really excited about that. And that's really it, guys. So let's just go see where the day is going to take us, I guess. So let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling, okay? Lemon chicken over arugula. And I think I'm gonna make, it's lemon chicken over arugula, but I think I'm gonna kind of make my own dressing here. Let's see what I can do here. I think I'm gonna squirt a little lemon.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. We have lemon beans.
A little more lemon.
Okay.
And a little balsamic. Then some olive oil. I think that's what we're gonna do for the dressing, y'all. Let's see how it tastes. Alright, let's try this dressing. Let's see how it came out. I think it's gonna be good. I'm trying to use you guys over here. I keep thinking these are over here. These are over here. Let's see how it came out. I think it's gonna be delicious. Arugula. That came out perfect. A lemon juice, some balsamic, some oil. Fabulous. Arugula is so banging, y'all. Oh my god. Hi guys. I've just been laying here because I've been trying to cool off. It's so hot. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. But I've been just laying here trying to cool off, and I've been thinking about, can't get a good angle to save my life. I've been thinking about this video that my friend Trish, who I went thrifting with yesterday, sent me. And it's from exactly a year ago today. So exactly a year ago. So it was, oh my god, today's Friday the 13th? When did that happen? This video she sent me is, I have to go make my coffee soon. If I lay here any longer, I'm gonna fall asleep. She sent me this video that was exactly a year ago, August 13th, 2020. And I'll play the video here. It's very, very short, and it's from Trish's husband Tyler's Snapchat. And I was just laying here thinking about this day because I remember this day. they were all at Trisha's drinking, and Trish and Sam messaged me to come over. Of course, I was half in the bag, and I was here drinking, and Trish and Sam texted me, and JB brought me over, and I remember getting to Trisha's house, and I was already so drunk. Like, so drunk. I remember almost puking a couple times, because that's how, like, messed up I was already. And then I got there, and then we started, like, goofing around and taking pictures on Trisha's couch with all of our, Trisha and Sam taking pictures with our sunglasses on, and just being goofy and funny. But then, like, I don't remember the rest of the night. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, that's so messed up to say. But I really don't, like, remember. Like, I do recall falling asleep there while sitting up, because that's how drunk I was. And I don't recall if I slept at Sam's that night or how I got home. I don't remember. And it's just, like, so crazy to think about how that was a year ago, and, like, how much has changed. I mean, my friendships haven't changed, but how much I've changed from that. I mean, I'm only I'm not, like, discounting, like, saying, like, oh, I'm only 5 months sober, and even just, like, how much has changed since March 1st. You know, like, it's just crazy to me, because now I would never be able to fathom that, you know. And the whole, like, not remembering thing, or not remembering how I got home, or the rest of the night, or even what we did. Like, I do remember that part, because actually the background on my laptop is this picture we took. I'll, like, screenshot the picture or show it to you guys somewhere. But, so I do remember that part of it, of taking pictures with them and having fun. And Trisha's cousin was up from Florida, so we were just, like, goofing off and just, like, having a good time. But then after that, I don't remember anything, and it makes me think, like, back to, like, I had a lot of nights like that. Like, a lot of nights like that, where I don't remember the end of the night. It's just, like, crazy to me. Like, how I lived like that for so long, and sometimes it would be nights in a row. And I mean, I'm not like beating myself up over it. It's just crazy to think about. Like, I mean, last night I was like, oh my gosh, I stayed up till 2 o'clock. And the other reason I was up so late is because, like, I just wasn't tired. We stopped at Dunkin' on the way home yesterday. But at least I remember last night. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. It's just crazy how much changes. It really is. I'm so thankful. Like, I watched that video, and it's bittersweet to watch it, because I love my friends a lot. Like, I'm very, very close to my friends, and I love them. But it's bittersweet because I look at myself, and I'm just like, oh my God. Like, and I remember that shirt I was wearing was a wolf shirt that I got at Goodwill, and I only wore it once because I got, like, stains on it that night or something and ruined it, and I was so excited when I got it. It's probably in a thrifting video from last August, to be honest with you, because I only wore it once. But it's just so crazy, like, laying here thinking about that, like, wow. Like, how many times, like, and, like, that's not the only even thing I think about. Like, even just, like, there were, oh my God, I don't even want to say it because it's just so bad, but, like, how many nights there were like that where I didn't remember stuff. It's just crazy to me. So, I don't know, I was just laying here thinking about it, and I thought I'd talk about it with y'all, because, but, I mean, otherwise than having that lunch, guys, I almost said dudes again. Other than having that lunch, guys, I, came home and started to load laundry, and then, like, I've just been laying here. I uploaded my trailer and my thumbnail, and then I was just thinking about that video, and talked to JB quick, and then I was thinking about it some more, and I was like, let me turn on the camera and talk to y'all about it, because it's just crazy. It's just crazy how much better, like, how, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, like, how much my life has changed. You know, like, it's just so wild to me, and I love it. It changed for the better, and oh my gosh, I know I get in, like, those moods where my mind takes over and, like, kind of, like, screws with my day, but I am, in all honesty, the happiest I've ever been sober. You know, like, with no alcohol or anything like it's just crazy to me. It's so crazy. So I'm gonna go make a coffee. JB should be home any minute. I'm gonna go make a coffee because I feel like I can fall asleep, but I'm trying to go to bed early tonight. I have to go to bed early. I have no choice. I have to. I can't stay up till 2 o'clock. Again, that was ridiculous. I was just so wired last night. I really was. Anyway, I gotta go. There's a little Rennie. Uh-oh. Here he comes, y'all. Here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. He's so handsome. Oh, big yawn. He's so handsome, y'all. He's such a handsome boy. Roxy's right next to me because she's getting jealous that I'm talking to him. But he's a handsome boy, that Renly. And here comes Margaret. What are you doing, Roxy? I know, it's your dinner time. Hold on, I'm coming. But Renly's a good boy. He is. Alright, y'all, I'm here with JB. No, well, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so guys, we just watched Game Over Man, which was a really, really good movie. We watched it on Netflix. It was actually really, really good. A lot of nudity, should I say. But it was funny. It was really, really funny. So guys, I can't take it anymore. I was saving these for a bank snack, but I cannot take it anymore. I have to try them. These were sent to us by Caitlin Rosa, and she also sent us the Trader Joe's pickle popcorn, which is really, really good. And she put in the comments, did you guys try the potato chips yet? Obviously we haven't. So I said to JB, let's try them tonight, because I'm really, really curious about them. So these are the Trader Joe's chips in a pickle, dill flavored potato chips. Did you really like the popcorn, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try these. I wonder if these are like the popcorn. I mean, they're by the same brand, so I like that. I like the smell of them. Ooh, they look really cooked too. I like that. Mm-hmm. Like they look really like cooked and crispy. Oh, I got a doubler. Okay, I'll go for it.
They're good.
Those are good. They're baked like perfectly. I like them. Very, very good. And I like that they're not overpowering. Like they're not like a fake dill, like other dill pickle chips.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
You want to have 5?
5. So.
Yeah. You like them, honey? I think these are 5 too. These are amazing. Like I said, they're way better than like other dill pickle chips that you get.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not overpowering. They're not like a fake dill taste. They're really, really nice. I wonder if we can make these.
Yeah, we ought to try.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Definitely. Make our own. You want a sip of water before we do this next time?
Sure.
Get the dill pickle out.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, y'all, that we're gonna try. I saw this in the store, and this is kind of like right up my alley. I don't know about you, JB. No.
I'll try it.
No. Well, give it a review, even though you don't like it, you know. So anyway, it is strawberry yogurt Simply Chex. 14 grams of whole grain per serving. No artificial sweeteners or colors from artificial sources, and on the top it says it's new. Now, I love strawberry flavored things, guys. Obviously, I love strawberry flavored cheesecake ice cream. I love strawberry cheesecake. Those strawberry cinnamon roll. Well, they're not strawberry cinnamon rolls. They're strawberry rolls, would they be called? Yeah. Strawberry and cream cheese rolls, they would be called. Love those. So, obviously, I had to grab these because I'm really curious about them. And inside, there is a strawberry yogurt flavored Chex, a strawberry flavored corn Chex, and strawberry flavored wheat Chex. So I want to try them. 20 or 70% less fat. I don't know. And I love the color, that pastel.
Oh my god.
Plastic pearls. What's your favorite Chex Mix, Jimmy?
I like the bagel chips and Chex Mix.
I like the bagel chips too. I think everybody loves the bagel chips.
Reminds me of strawberry kicks. alright. I mean, it's like a strawberry flavored cereal.
That does taste like. I agree. It's nice though. No, it's sweet. I really, really like that. So obviously, not a 5.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a 3, I guess.
I give it a 3 too. Like, I would probably never get this again, but I'll eat this. I think it's really good, but probably never like grab for it again. I don't grab for Chex Mix a lot. Me and you get it like occasionally, and you make it occasionally.
Yeah, well, homemade, you know.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for taste testing with me, JB.
Sure.
Anything you'd like to say?
I guess not.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Bye. It's the end of the night. Oh, it's the end of the night, y'all. It's actually pretty early. It's only 8:45, and I'm like totally okay with ending the vlog now. I kind of just want to go chill. I kind of have like sinus pain, not like more so down here than up here, and I'm just like ready to go like take off my makeup and chill with my honey. We're in the bedroom tonight because JB is watching a movie. He's watching that old movie, I forget what it's called, with George Clooney and the vampires. Oh, what's it called? Like, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, that movie. Like, I forget what it's called though. It's like an older movie. Let's get to a question, guys. And actually, when I was waiting for my footage to get onto my laptop, I was going through comments and I got a question from my auntie Ginger Snap. My auntie Ginger Snap, know her, love her. Her link will be down below in my description. I feel like you guys are crooked. Yesterday when I was doing that thrifting haul, my camera was so crooked, and I think you guys are good now, but I keep like worrying about it. My camera is so crooked, it bothered me the whole time I was editing it. I was like, oh my god, I didn't pick up on that. But anyway, guys, so I'm answering your questions, the questions you leave down below in my comments. I answer them at the end of my vlogs. You can ask me anything regarding my life or about my sobriety. You could honestly ask me anything. I'm an open book. You can ask JB anything as long as he is comfortable answering it. You can leave your questions in or next to a cupcake emoji or in or next to a heart with stars emoji. And there were actually several questions that I got, but I actually didn't realize my little book is in here. I thought I couldn't find it, but it is in here from the other night when we answered a question. And so I brought in my laptop to read the question off of because I didn't have it written down. So, and I actually had a couple questions on here, guys, that I have to still write in the book. So I still have them. I just screenshotted them all. But I wanted to show you guys. So there's my background. See, I have that picture as my background. Told you guys. But I have them up here in my questions folder. So this question is from Auntie Jidge, and it's so funny because it is so fitting for today. Like, it's crazy how I was talking about that and I didn't even know she was gonna like ask this question. Speaking of questions, this wasn't a question, but it was a comment from Judy that I saw on the 9th. And in the comment, Judy said, I struggle with anxiety, which becomes debilitating. Your comment about staying busy really helped. It's weird, but I always hated dusk, and it's a time when I still struggle most. Isn't that odd, Judy? Like, not odd that happened, like, not that you're odd. I'm saying that how, because in that video, I remember talking about how I get the most anxious around, like, 3-4 o'clock, and reading your comment, I was like, isn't that odd how in certain parts of the day our anxiety like fluctuates? Isn't that, to me, it's very, very odd. For me, I just chalk it up to that's the time I used to drink, you know. It's nice to relate to somebody, kind of, because sometimes you think it's only you, and here I'm seeing that like you struggle with it too, and it's kind of bittersweet to know that somebody else goes through like certain times of the day where their anxiety like skyrockets and they get like anxious. And the comment about staying busy really helped, because it does, Judy. You can't stay busy forever. You really, really can't. And sometimes you do just need to sit down and try to clear your head. But in all honesty, staying busy at least helps me. But I just wanted to show you, Judy, that I did see your comment. And guys, I do read them. I don't want you guys to think I don't, but I do read them. And I just really loved that comment. So thank you, Judy, so much for commenting. And like I said, it makes me feel like, oh, okay, like, no, I'm not the only one that a certain time of day my anxiety goes up, you know? And then here is Auntie Ginger Snap 44's question, which I love her so much. She even has in the comment, I love you bunches and bunches, and I know you do, Auntie. I love you so much. I'm gonna take off my makeup while I'm doing this, guys. Just a heads up, I'm not the biggest fan of these makeup wipes. I wish I could have had my other ones. These are okay. I kind of don't like the smell of them, and yeah, but I'm just gonna use them. They haven't like they haven't like broken out my face or anything, so they're okay. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. So Auntie Ginger Snap asks, did you have lots of blackouts when drinking? And I thought that was so crazy when I read that, because we were just talking about that today. I was talking about that night that I went over my friend Trisha's, how like I was basically blackout when I got there. And I was like teetering on, what do they call it? They call it like browning out instead of blacking out. And we were talking about that today. It's so funny when I read that question. I was like, oh my God, I have to talk about this. And yes, guys, and yes, Auntie Ginger, and yes, guys, there are more times than I would like to admit where I didn't remember how I got to bed, how I got home, what happened the night before. Like I said, more times than I'd like to admit. More times that are probably healthy for the brain that happened. And I'm ashamed of it, and it happened. But like I've said in the past, I don't regret my alcoholism or those years that, I mean, I still am an alcoholic, but those years that I was really like messing myself up, I don't regret them, because I wouldn't be here today and be as happy as I am today, and as like mentally sane as I could be today. But yeah, there's definitely like, there was some stories I was gonna tell you. Like, there's been times, guys, and I really hate to say this because it's horrible that I did that, that I did this, and I want you guys to know that, and I regret it. I regret it to this day, and it was very stupid on my part, and there's no excuse for it. I was in a really bad place though when I did this, mentally, physically, everywhere. But I mean, and like I said, I hate to admit it, and don't judge me, but I used to drive, years ago, this is years and years ago, I used to drive home from the bar trashed. The bar, whether the bar was close to my house or not, it was close to my house, but I mean, there were times that I don't know how I drove home. I don't know, like, and it's so bad to say, like so bad to say, and I regret it. And never drink and drive, never. There's too many lives lost by that, and it was like, and I almost feel like I have to say I'm sorry, like, that I did that, because it wasn't smart of me whatsoever. It was not smart of me whatsoever. This is like even like a couple years before JB and I even started dating. I was probably like 22, 23, 24, somewhere around there, probably more so 22, 23. And I mean, there was a couple nights that I would pull into the parking spot and just fall asleep in my car, and my mom would find me the next morning. And there were times when she'd come out and I would have one foot outside, like I almost was trying to get out of the car the night before, and I just fell asleep. Like, it's just so bad to say, and I regret it, and it's never drink and drive. Like, never. Not only because you can kill somebody, but also the trouble you can get in, kill somebody or yourself, or any of that. I mean, it's something I regret to this day, and I still don't understand how, how bars function. And even when I was a drinker, I never understood that. And yes, it's up to the bartender to cut you off, and yes, it's up to all those things and all of that, but I just still don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't know how they could sell those alcoholic slushies in places. I don't understand that, because there were times when me and my friends would go get alcoholic slushies. As soon as we got in the car, pop them open, start drinking them, and those would mess you up. Oh my God, they're so gross though, but they would mess you up. And it's just like, did you have a lot of blackouts while drinking? Yes, a lot of blackouts. Waking up and checking my phone, what did I say, who did I talk to, what's going on, Who did I message? Did I say something wrong to somebody? Did I fight with somebody? What did I post? What did I say? You know, even when I would have friends over at the house, and I would wake up the next morning and be like, what? And I'd look at JB and say, what time did they leave? Like, what happened? Because I wouldn't remember after a certain point. And it's so bad. Like, that, it's just so bad for you, and I regret all of it. But I also can't live in the past. All I can do is kind of preach now and say, like, don't do it. It's a horrible, horrible idea. And it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, the reason I got into drinking and driving is because, yes, I would black out, you know, and I would black out. I blacked out a lot, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good, obviously. It wasn't good, but I'm in a better place now. I know better now, way better. I'm sober, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I got a little deep there, but it's basically the answer to the question, yes, Dante James, yes. I did black out a lot when drinking, a lot. More times than I'd like to admit, but yeah. And it's not good. Not good. That affects your memory so bad. And I know I have to read, and I'm planning on carving out time, and I know I always say that, to read that Quit Like a Woman book, but there is a section in that book that talks about that, about blacking out and what it does to the brain. And I'm so excited to get to it. I know, guys, I have to make time to read it, and I really, really want to. And a couple days next week I will have time, so I'm really excited about that, to get more into that book and read it more. But yeah, so thank you for your question, Auntie Ginger. I was happy to answer that, because this vlog, my vlogging journey is about sobriety, and I do need to be more open and honest about it more and talk about it more, but also have fun. I don't want to talk about it all the time, but at least if I'm helping somebody out there, that is more than enough for me. So hey guys, it's future Dante here. I just got done editing, and I just wanted to like throw in here that the reason I got to the drunk driving thing is because it just brought me back to the times when I would like, every time I said like, oh, like the times I never remembered how I got home, and how I don't remember this, and like there was just so many times that happened to me that I was driving, and I regret it, and like I'm sorry for all like the lives that like I could have potentially ruined and all of that, and it wasn't cool of me like whatsoever. And I just was watching it, and I was like, I just wanted to like kind of let you guys know where I was segueing into the drunk driving. I know the question was about me blacking out, but why I was segueing into drunk driving, and like I said, I regret it, and all the lives I could have potentially harmed, or life I could have ruined, or lives I could have ruined, or any of that, and I regret it, and I'm just like I'm really sorry for that. Like, it was so dumb of me, and it was just horrible. So I just wanted to come in here and kind of just let you guys know that. So I'll let you get back to the vlog, but I don't know, I feel horrible about it. Horrible, but everything's okay. I know better now. I'm not gonna let my mind get the best of me. I'm good. I just felt like I wanted to let you guys know that. All right, I love you. But thank you for that question. I'm gonna go, guys. I can't wait to go chill. Leave your questions down below, guys. Today was a good day. I didn't vlog a lot today because it was just too hot. Had lunch, hung out with my aunt, hung out with Dee. Went to the store before that, got all the stuff for the pickle salsa, so I'll definitely film JB making that tomorrow if you guys want to see it. And then tomorrow I have a bunch of stuff to do, but today was overall a good day. It was just a pretty chill day, pretty average day. But I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, you're on your tablets, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, whenever you watch me. And I really appreciate you guys being here, and thank you for letting me be like a little vulnerable and honest and kind of tell you guys certain things, because it helps. It really helps in my journey, and I need to be more open and honest about my sobriety journey. So, but thank you for that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for no judgment either. Like, there's nothing I could do about the past, so, but thank you for no judgment either. I know better now, and I'm obviously sober now, so like there's no worries about me drinking and driving anymore. All I could do is preach to others not to do it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So until the next one, YOO-HOO, bye-bye.